2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Toronto Raptors. For Toronto, I'm sure starting the season at home would be their preference, because these fans are not going to make it easy on them tonight. But their focus is still going to be on walking out of that building 1-0. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
All right, so this is the first game of the second season and my debut to the New York Knicks. Let's do it.
All of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready.
Right, so obviously I start on the Pine. I think we negotiated 13 minutes a game, so let's see what the boys can do before I get on there, and hopefully we can steal the show tonight on debut.
This, of course, their first chance to take a look at
this
year's Toronto
good start.
They can
Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy look.
Can I put up my first three?
Had to work
boom!
Making a switch here. Calderon's checked in, and
it's all right. I'm feeling good.
Back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Going through. I'm all the way through.
Really
put it up.
To keep track of the energy in the building.
Nice,
Just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing.
We're playing well. Tight game, but we're playing well.
For them in this one, fellas.
He is so strong in the paint.
Yep. In you go, Smithy. You're away, mate. That's an assist. Count that.
Second of 2 attempts. Huge hole. Turn around.
Can I put it up? Can I get a soft? Oh, look at that. Another rebound. What a start.
No hand in his face right there. I thought for sure.
And the assist.
Boom. By Anthony.
And very
Carmelo
put up by the defense as he made his way.
Man, Carmelo just linking right there. That was beautiful. 2 assists, 3 points, and a rebound. In my little time on the court, that's called maximizing your minutes.
Take some risk to see if they can cut that.
We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question.
All right, so we're on the bench, but it's only a matter of time before we get on. We really maximized our small amount of time on the court, so let's try and do it again. Carmelo.
Here's Anthony.
Oh, look at that. He's laying down. Oh.
Williams kicks to
Out.
Anthony.
Carmelo.
And a wide open
Put it
look
up.
for Freak.
Oh,
three-pointer, no good.
I really need to get that 3-point up.
Toronto's gone.
They should be dropping.
Three-pointers here in the There's a minute 47 left here in the second. If he passes to a Flalo.
Carmelo.
Anthony against Carroll.
He's going to go. He's going to drive. Carmelo. Nah, he's just going to put it up.
Low.
And why wouldn't you?
He's got
and why wouldn't you?
Solid play in the low block, and
he's
that
a
one's
jet.
Good.
get to him. Oh, I thought he was going to put it up. That's a bad attempt at a block. I'm going to help. Look at that for a steal. I'm doing it all. And in he comes with the assist. No, I'm going to get there. Oh,
yeah, that's hard.
Turned it over. Wasted my steal, and then they jam it home.
Work through that. Here's DeRozan.
Put it up.
And it goes.
Oh, no way.
To hit that shot, that shows
no way.
Serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
All right.
No explanation, no excuses, no hesitation.
Smithy.
Some nice
Cross.
passing by New York here.
Oh, picked off.
One-on-one fast
Can I get
break.
there? Oh, I just had to foul him, but it's and one, so that's no good at all. Having a really tough second half so far.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off.
Wow. Wow, not a good end to this game. I got off to a good start.
Right now, the star pair of Lowry
Let's try and make up for it a little bit here, maybe.
Carroll is out there with James
See if I can get this up.
Oh,
what am I doing? Oh my God. Disastrous end to the game.
Greg, not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Anyway, I thought, I showed signs. That's the most important part. I showed signs. It's all right, mate. We'll be right. All right, so you can see there, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, and I think we had 2 turnovers and a foul. So not the best debut, but it is somewhat encouraging. I thought we started really well, but yeah, obviously we didn't finish well at all, but that's what next week's for, so let's go to next week.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game and my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got, thank you.
So after a disappointing debut, I think we need to up our inside scoring. We need to get on the inside a little bit more, sort of hit those mid-range shots a little bit more. So I think that's what we'll up. But we're getting there. We're 62 rated overall. And the better we play, the better we get. So let's move on to the next game. So we've got another off day. So I'm going to commit one of those. Actually, I'm just going to go Spalding. That'll get that, and then that'll get our VC. So we'll get 300 more VC. So that Spalding obligation is done. So that ups our VC a little bit. And now we've got our next game against Philadelphia 76ers. So let's go to that one.
It's time for
Alright, so we are back in New York. We're still at home. It's the second game and the last game of the episode. If you're enjoying it so far, guys, make sure you drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And let's get into it. Let's see what we can pull out here. Jump in for a screen, and look at that. Opening it up. That's beautiful. Good start. Alright, see if I can. There's that mid-range. That should be our bread and butter, and it's not. Should not be missing those.
That's a game you just want to forget about
as
soon as you
brilliant.
can.
Your heads up aggressive.
This may have to go up.
Shoots.
Oh, it's in his face. Oh!
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining
in his face.
Club on that pump fake.
Sixers with the rebound.
All right, let's take advantage of this now. Yeah, mate. Calderon put that up for the assist. Come on.
There's a chance he could have a...
Now it's me for the buzzer. Oh, just off, just off.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Good on you, Carmelo. I'll be with you, buddy.
For Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to
get ready to start up.
Lopez.
And the guys,
can I put that up? That's a tough shot.
Oh,
boom!
No doubt to me.
Then it's Williams.
Missed that. He's wide open. Put it up. Another assist. Come on.
And just a step ahead.
Let's go, boys.
In that possession there, making the pass. Nice
5
assist.
points, 2 assists. Going well. Don't let him on the inside. Oh, get it away!
Boom! Possession here. A different look for New York. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Williams, and Donald Sloan
flying.
subbed in for free.
Absolutely flying. What a way to go off the court. Putting him into row Z.
And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to
I'm on. Surely from there.
Really good point, Greg.
Boom.
You want to keep that balance, but at the other end, it's one bucket after the other.
Good quarter, that one
This
for me
run is
personally.
getting out of hand right now.
And the first half is now in the
last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the
Oh,
start.
you're kidding?
It's going to be hard for
Are
him
you
not
serious?
to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Yeah, you've got to
Oh,
make sure
man.
your feet are set.
What is it about
when you
me
set
in
those
second
screens,
halves?
Or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult
I
call
was
to
set,
make,
man.
I think they might have missed that one.
And Marshall kicks to
absolutely.
Jackson. There's a screen by Noel. It's Jackson with the drive. And the rejection by
Oh, get that out of there.
And that's on about
See
3
if we
left
can
to
do
play
it
in the
here.
third. Murphy dishes to Smith.
Oh, look at that for an
And
assist. Oh,
Philadelphia
he
grabs
didn't.
the miss.
He missed it.
Embiid's got 3 rebounds.
And they're having
Come on,
a
boys.
lot of
I
trouble
don't want to
at
come
the
back
line today, and
to the fourth
unfortunately,
quarter,
it's the kind of day
and we're down.
Sixers taking the win in a close game.
You're kidding.
They break
I
the
didn't get
hearts
a
of
berth
every
at
fan
all in
the
the fourth
building with a
quarter.
dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this
You're
is the kind of
joking.
win you have
Oh
to
my
take a
God, we
ton of
lost.
pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through
Wow.
when the pressure was at its highest.
So not a bad game. A lot better from me. 8 points, 1 block. Can you believe that? I'm 5'8" and I'm blocking people. 2 assists. But again, 2 turnovers. They're just killing me. They are killing me. And they promised me 13 minutes. And I got 8 in that game. So I might have to have a bit of a chat. Plus they gave me number 16. So we're going to have to figure that out. So I'm just adjusting a few things here. I've changed my social media handle to my actual social media handle, which is MurphsYT13. So if you haven't already, go and follow me on Twitter. You can get updates about the channel. And I'm absolutely shattered because number 13 is not available. So that might really influence my decision on whether or not I stay here, because 13 is everything to me. So what we might do is try and find an alternative number. I'm just devastated. I am devastated. I don't want to wear 14. I may as well wear 0, because without it, without 13, I'm nothing. So I'm gonna go 0 as my jersey number. Absolutely shattered. And just to finish off the episode here, guys, we are going to upgrade our athleticism. So I really need to be a lot quicker. So I'm trying to up all of that sort of thing, my strength, stamina, those sorts of things. So we're going to upgrade my athlete level. We will now athlete level 5 and with a rating of 62. And that leaves us with 212 VC in the bank. So that's going to do it for the episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the very first episode, technically episode 1 of my career for NBA 2K16. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like on the video. Comment down below if you've got some advice for me. What VC should I spend? What should I upgrade on my player? What sort of things do you want to see in the game? Gear, whatever. You know, if you want to see some more endorsements, should I connect with other players? Should I do more endorsements? What should I do? Should I request a trade because I can't wear number 13, and that's absolutely bullshit. But let me know, guys. Anything at all. If you think I need to be doing something better on the court, off the court, let me know. But again, as always, from YT13, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, each and every single view, each and every like, each and every share, each and every message, whatever you do. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one.